The Shure SM7B is the mic you see on every podcast, but does it live up to the hype? And what are its real flaws? Here's what you get. Natural vocals. Engineered with a dynamic cartridge and wide-range frequency response, the Shure SM7B captures warm, balanced vocals with exceptional clarity, making it ideal for singing, podcasting, voiceover, and professional studio recording. Focused audio. A precise cardioid pickup pattern works with air suspension shock isolation to minimize background noise, handling vibrations, and room interference, keeping your voice front and center in any recording or streaming environment, and broadcast-ready clarity. Built-in pop filtering and a detachable windscreen reduce plosives, breath, and wind noise, delivering clean, polished audio for podcasts, broadcasts, and close-mic vocal work without the need for additional accessories. The SM7B's dynamic capsule delivers a warm, smooth vocal character that tames harsh frequencies and sibilants naturally. It's why it's been a go-to for radio and podcasting for decades. Voices just sound rich and present without needing much EQ. In real-world use, this means your recordings sit perfectly in a mix, whether you're doing a solo show or an interview with multiple hosts. Shure includes a built-in pop filter and a detachable windscreen, so you can start recording with minimal setup and no plosive issues. The air suspension shock isolation is also integrated, effectively decoupling the mic from desk vibrations and bumps. This all-in-one design saves you from buying extra accessories and keeps your audio clean right out of the box. Build quality is legendary. The SM7B is a tank. Its all-metal construction and rugged grille can survive drops, travel, and years of daily use without any degradation in sound. I've seen these mics in studios that have been running for over a decade, and they still sound as good as new. That durability makes it a wise long-term investment for any content creator. The cardioid pickup pattern does an excellent job of rejecting off-axis noise, such as computer fans, air conditioners, or other speakers in the room. This makes it a fantastic choice for untreated home studios or shared spaces. In a side-by-side test with the Rode Pod mic, the SM7B had noticeably better rejection of my mechanical keyboard clicks, a huge win for streamers. Its iconic appearance on camera, that chunky silver grille and robust body, instantly signals professionalism and quality. Listeners may not see it, but viewers of video podcasts or streams will perceive your setup as high-end. Plus, the wide availability of accessories and replacement parts means you'll never be stuck if something breaks. The SM7B is notoriously gain-hungry. It requires a clean preamp with at least 60 dB of gain to reach proper levels. On entry-level interfaces like the Focusrite Scarlett 2i2, you'll have to crank the gain to near max, which often brings up noise floor. Most users end up buying a cloud lifter or FET head, adding another $100 to $150 to the total cost, something competitors like the Electro Voice RE20 handle better with higher output. It's big and heavy, over 760 grams, 1.68 pounds, which means you need a sturdy boom arm to position it comfortably. Cheap desktop stands will wobble or sag under its weight. If you're tight on desk space or travel frequently, the SM7B is a burden compared to the much lighter Rode Pod mic or the compact Shure MV7. The sound signature, while warm, can be too dark for some voices, especially if you have a naturally deep or muffled tone. It lacks the crisp high-end detail you get from a condenser mic like the Audio-Technica at 2020 or even the dynamic Shure Beta 58A. In a direct A/B test, the SM7B can sound slightly veiled or lacking in air, requiring post-processing to add clarity. At €399, the SM7B is expensive, and you don't even get an XLR cable in the box. Add the necessary accessories: boom arm, XLR cable, possibly a gain booster, and you're quickly looking at over €600. Meanwhile, the Rode Pod mic costs €99 and includes a similar built-in pop filter and shock mount, delivering 90% of the SM7B's performance for a fraction of the price. For many beginners, the value proposition just isn't there. The Shure SM7B remains a benchmark for broadcast audio, but it's not a one-size-fits-all solution. If you have a treated room and a decent preamp, it delivers exceptional warmth and durability. However, for budget-conscious creators or those with bright voices, The Rode PodMic or Electro Voice RE20 may offer better value or a more flattering sound. Check the links in the description to compare prices on the SM7B, the Cloud Lifter, and the best boom arms for this mic.